Does your job help you prepare for the pending apocalypse? Let's talk about that. Hi guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the Bristol Prepper channel. So today guys, we are talking about your job and whether it helps you prepare for the pending apocalypse. Does it or does it not? So let's talk about this. I was thinking about this today. I was doing lots of driving today guys, and I was thinking about it, and maybe how my job helps me out. I am a builder, or whatever you want to call me, like a bit of an odd job Bob, that sort of a thing. Do a little bit of everything. I originally did carpentry for years, but then kind of moved into this, doing a bit of everything. But it's alright, it's cool, it's fun, keeps me on my toes. And I was thinking, how does that help me? Let's talk about me first. So that helps me because I think that it helps me because physically I'm always going to be ready. You know, I'm up at crack of dawn, obviously coming really quite late at night, and then I'm physical all the time. You know, I'm using my body. Obviously I'm gaining strength all the time. You know, lifting things, moving things, all that sort of thing. You know, a physical sort of job. So that helps me that way. No mental way. I don't think it helps me at all. Just physically, you know, physically helps my body. And that's what I was thinking. You know, everybody thinks that for your job to help you, you need to have a hands-on job. But I think that some jobs can help you mentally. You know, help you mentally and help you, you know, with like intellectually as well. You know, if you're a little bit more clever than somebody else, you know how to go about things better. That can help you also prepare for the an SHTF situation. I just think that it's not often talked about, and I'd love to know. I'd absolutely love to know what you guys do for a job. So everybody, so all the normal YouTubers, my friends, YouTubing colleagues, whatever you want to call them, fellow YouTubers, you know, Frog Text Gear Sanctuary, all those sort of guys, Flint and Steel Survival, all you sort of people, all you guys that we normally interact with, let me know what your job is down beneath. If you have a job, let me know down beneath, and tell me how and why it helps you out, or if it doesn't help you out, prepare. And obviously all the viewers as well guys, all you guys that watch me, please let me know down beneath. Tell me what you do. I'd love to hear what you do as a job, and if it helps you or if it doesn't, help you prepare. But yeah, so jobs, I think it's not often talked about, but they can help you out, you know. So if you're worried about it that much and want to be prepared to the utmost, you obviously could change your job to maybe a job that will help you out a bit more. So just say if you did I don't know, you're a bus driver. That wouldn't obviously help. I can't think of any way really that would help you out. Apart from possibly knowing your ways around the streets and knowing all the little routes, the best ways to get there and stuff like that. That's the only way I can kind of think that it might help you out a little bit. But even that's like, you would know that anyway, kind of, you know, if you live in the area. So I can't really think of a way that would help you out. So if you're a bus driver, you might want to change and become a builder or I don't know, anything that you think that in a way it would help you out more and benefit you more in your preps. You know, obviously you want to take in the money side of things. You know, it might be more beneficial for your preps and for money. You know, the job might pay better if you do change job and get a job that help you prep and help you financially. Obviously you can't always work like that. You know, you wouldn't go from a high flying office job where you're earning £2 a week to a labouring job or a, I don't know, painter and decorator for the council. If you're needing to get four maybe 500 quid a week, you're not gonna make that step, are you, just for your preps? Obviously your whole life would suffer if you're used to making that money. So I know it can't always work in some ways, but obviously sometimes it can help your mood to change for your preps and for your financial situation. But yeah, how does it help you? So some of the things you could do if you're not physically in a physical job, some jobs that might help you is stuff like architecture. If you're an architect, stuff like that, just because they know how to put things together. I know not in an initial collapse, it wouldn't help. I don't think too much, but then in a rebuild situation where long-term SHTF, like long-term, like full grid down and fucking restarting again, obviously architecture would help you because you know how to help build buildings. You know how shit goes together and stuff. I don't know a lot about architecture, but obviously I know it would help you greatly in a rebuild situation. Obviously stuff as well like if you're, I don't know, a blacksmith or a metal worker or a furniture carpenter, you know, where you can build furniture, stuff like that. That wouldn't help you initially, but it would help you in the long-term situation where you can obviously sustain yourself maybe work some materials, build some stuff for people, you know, trade, that sort of thing. That gives you the skills that would help you in a long-term SHTF. And I think all the physical side of things, like being a builder, carpenter, that sort of thing, where you're physically on the job, you know, or a sofa remover or whatever, where you're physically lifting stuff and physically able. That's what the stuff will help you in the long term and in the short term, you know. Short term SHTF, that would be massively beneficial if you've got the body strength to lift things out of the way, you know, obviously fight off combatants. If anybody coming at you, if you're able to fight them off, you know, if you've got the physical strength for that. Massively beneficial, guys, massively. And I think it's not often talked about what your everyday job is and how it helps you out, or if it doesn't, you know. Like I said, I'm a builder, so I'm more physically able than some people, you know. So every day I'm lifting heavy shit and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, so there's loads of different types of jobs that can help you out massively in your preps. It's not just being a physical person, you know. Like I said, you could be a metal worker, you could be somebody that builds, makes stuff, you know, like making sort of things, or even stuff like what are they called? People like make handmade dresses and shit like that, and like, you know, like material and stuff like that. When they're working with material, that would even be helpful in a long-term situation, because obviously you could repair people's clothing or make new clothing for people, and obviously trade that, you know, your products and your skills with people for stuff, you know. So if you've got a man down the road and he makes chairs, and you want a new chair, or you need a chair or something, I don't know. I'm giving you examples in a long-term situation. He makes a chair and you make dresses, you make him a dress to wear on Saturday night, and then he gives you a chair that you can sit in on Saturday night, you know, that sort of thing. It obviously help you long-term. Or somebody, a metal worker, he could repair your tools, stuff like that. I'll make you some more tools, and then in return you can give him whatever, or her, or whatever. So there's loads of things that might help you out and give you the extra skills, you know. So it's not just about physically, it's also about the skills and the knowledge that you gain from doing everyday job, and how it may help you in the long term. Anyway, guys, I didn't want to rattle on about this too much. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, my little talk about your everyday job. Like I said, please let me know down beneath. If you're a newcomer to this channel, or you've never commented before on any other channel, and you're one of those, you get the people who are a little bit nervous or whatever commenting, don't be scared, guys. All the people down beneath are amazingly nice. They're all very nice and beautiful people. They will all be very gentle with you guys. So just slam all your comments and all your thoughts down beneath. Please don't be frightened. I do not bite. But yeah, guys, there's a little bit of news today, which I've not told anybody yet. Bristol Prepper is now on Twitter. What is going on with that shit? Bristol Prepper's gone to the 21st century, yo. It's crazy. I've never had Twitter before, never used it, so it's a little bit of a new step for me. Don't quite know what's going on and who can see what or do anything, but I've got it, you know. I'm going to try my best at it. My sister and my mum both got Twitter, and they were talking about it and how it might help my channel and stuff like that, help me grow, you know, because people can retweet stuff and stuff like that. I'm not quite sure how it works yet, but any publicity is good publicity, yeah. That's kind of what I'm going on. But yeah, so please, guys, please, if you want to help the channel out and you enjoy my channel and you've got 5 minutes, please spare them with me and go and check out the Twitter and my new Twitter page. I don't know if you can search for me. I'll put the link in for the Twitter, my Twitter page down beneath in the description. Obviously along with Facebook and stuff like that. So if you're not already signed up to Facebook, like me on Facebook, and then go along to Twitter and then follow me or like me. I don't know how it works on Twitter. But yeah, go do that on Twitter. Go click some buttons on Twitter, or leave me a tweet or some shit. I don't know. Tweet Bristol Prepper or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how I'm meant to see it. Haven't got a bean yet, guys. If somebody might be able to help me out, that'd be great. But yeah, so that's going on. And also, I think to launch the big launch for Twitter, and the big, you know, me starting Twitter, me moving to the 21st century, I might do a exclusive Twitter giveaway. I'm thinking about it. I think what I got to try and find something to give away first, but I might do an exclusive Twitter giveaway. So obviously, to the chance to win that, I'm definitely going to do one. I've just decided on the spot. Definitely going to do one. So if you want to be a chance to win, go like or follow me. Click some buttons on Twitter that means you're linked to me. I don't quite know how it fucking works. But yeah, go do that shit. And then, yeah, and then obviously I'll be able to see that hopefully. And then I'll do some sort of giveaway. Once I've figured out how to work it, I'll do some sort of giveaway. But don't worry about that, guys. I'll do a video specifically on the giveaway and tell you all about it and all the bits and pieces you need to know when it happens. But don't worry, it'll be soon. But yeah, go like me on Twitter. Yeah, so that's it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully you don't mind me rambling on too much. Hopefully you enjoyed your weekend. I enjoyed mine a lot. It was really cool. Nice bit of time spent with the family. Like I said, hopefully you enjoyed yours, and hopefully you had a nice Valentine's Day. But that's all we've got time for today, guys. So as always, stay prepared, and I'll catch you guys another day, another way.